Hey, Marisol, how are you? Well, gosh, I tell you, it's absolutely incredible what's happening. The things that are happening here are phenomenal. I know that in all the other videos that I've sent you, that you're probably wondering if if this is just a bunch of bull. Well, let me tell you, it's not. So let me update you as to what's happening. Well, first, I don't know, for one reason or another, kind of sick for about the last 7, 8 days. No energy, no nothing, not sure what. But the good news that came about it, because is number one, I feel great today. Number two is I've lost another 10 pounds. I'm at 180 pounds. I've only got to go to 172. That's 8 pounds more, and I'm going to weigh one. That'll be 172. That's how much I weighed the day that I said I'd do. And boy, I want all that garbage from all those years out of my life. So I'm excited because I'm only 8 pounds away. I'm getting there. You know, it's interesting how couldn't lose it while we were together. Couldn't lose it. And now, listen, I can't lose it fast enough. But anyway, I know that. Anyway, let's go from there. Well, I hope that you've really given us some thought about sharing with Katya, Isaac, and Christian the things that you did in the divorce and what you stole from them. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. You know, the graduation. Here's another time here. You know, the kids have graduated from another grade to another grade, and their father's not there. Why? Because you stole that from them. Unbelievable. Another summer's coming up. They won't see their father. Why? Because you stole that from them. Money soul. Let me tell you something. That's all going to change. It's all going to change. See, you can't. And I'm going to be frank with you. You can't compete with a father. You can't compete with the bonding that has been given by Yahuwah and Yeshua and the Holy Spirit, the bond between a child and his father. You can't compete against that. Just like I can't compete in relation to that same identical bond between a mother and a child, and I would never do so. See, that's the difference between you and me. But anyway, sooner or later it all comes to an end, Marisol. So I hope that you share it because it's getting close, and I'm going to be starting to work on all the videos, the redo of all the videos to the kids to let them know what happened in the divorce, what happened during our marriage, what happened while we were dating. Everything, Marisol. Yeah, everything, including, the little ordeal that you had to prove to yourself that you didn't have any problems while we were dating. And so, you know, even that, everything's going to be shared money. So one thing I'm going to be is transparent. Okay, that's something that you may want to look at is what it means to be transparent from one individual to another. Well, I'm going to be transparent 100% to my children, our children. They're going to know everything. They're going to know the truth. Mighty soul, all I can say is this: it needs to come from you. What you did, what you stole from them, something that you never belonged to you. You have stolen from them. But anyway, let's go on with the good news. Well, as I shared with you before, it's absolutely incredible how financially things are coming to an incredible boiling point that's phenomenal. Um, Still, for the moment, I'm living day to day, and that's a fact. Even I realized that when I had to finally leave the United States, I couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't handle the poison, the venom that was coming from you, coming from the state of Oklahoma, coming from the court system, both on a federal level. It's just luck. I mean, it's like a throw up type, stuff. So I left. How did I leave? I left with 7 bags, seven. Well, not bags, 3 bags, and then the rest was, those plastic Rubbermaid, like 40-gallon containers that weighed exactly 50 pounds, and a total of seven bags, and 8 gallons of agricultural product, and $1,100. That's what I came to Colombia with, and a dream, and a vision, and a belief that I was supposed to be here, not only then, but a long time ago. And you know what? It's proven to be. It's proven to be. I've been going month to month. Hey, listen, I've been robbed. I've been robbed 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I had my portable laptop stolen. I had my actual computer system stolen. Every single thing has come at me to stop me. Even at times, a thought that, hey, I had to go back to the States. But you know what? I made that decision that thought was not going to come back again into my mind, that there was no way in hell or that hell was going to take me back to the States. There's nothing there for me. And my parents, hey, guess what? I'm going to pay all their debt off. Yeah, paying all their debt off, about $145,000. That'll be paid off within 3 to 4 months maximum. And they're coming here. they're coming here. Yeah, they are absolutely ecstatic. Yeah. Ecstatic about everything except one thing, you know. They never get a phone call from their grandchildren. You know, it absolutely blows me away as to the kind of woman, mother, wife that you really were from day one. Absolutely blows me away. But anyway, you know what you are. I don't need to tell you. But anyway, so let me share with you updates that's coming to my children, okay? And that is this. Well, remember the last time I mentioned to you that in relation to what I'm involved with in the financial arena concerning energy and combustibles like diesel, even airplane and jet fuel. I've gotten more clients. I had mentioned to you about the client that they're looking at the possibility exists of $985 billion into this thing. They are so interested, it's mind-blowing. But what they've decided to do, I got word today, is they're waiting for one more document from the company in which, like I mentioned to you, they gave me a percentage of the company. I have brought them more business. They can't even believe it. But I keep telling them it's Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshua. Okay? And they say, James, you don't need to bring any more clients. We have more business in just those few clients we never expected. Now, to understand, this is a company that's been around now going on 3 years, and the foundation and everything getting going. And finally, here in the last 2 to 3 months is when they started looking for clients. And I came across them about a month and a half ago. And in a month and a half ago, I have the potential of over $1 trillion in business to bring in these guys. And every client that I brought him is coming in. The one with the $985 billion, they're out of England. And they made the decision they're coming in with $1 billion. And they're going to see this thing work. And as they see it work, which they already know it will, they're going to expand. It's going to increase to somewhere between 5 to 10 billion. That'll happen within 60 to 90 days. And then from there, it's just all the way up until it reaches 985 billion. Now, the percentage that was going to be given to me of that business that I've given to a foundation is 3%. Now, just take $1 billion, Marisol, and multiply it by 3%. Okay? But take the $1 billion and what it's making